Talon Vesh jabbed the command console. Cutters Alpha and Beta block the human ship's lane. Immediate intercept. The sleek Dominion vessels surged forward, forming a tight barrier before the approaching human freighter. Talon watched the holodisplay, mandibles clicking in satisfaction. Protocol demanded caution with these primitives. A calm voice crackled over open channel. Dominion Station, this is Captain Mara Osei of the ESS Horizon.
Request manual berth at Ring 7. Thrusters only.
Talon's crest flared. Audacity. Denied. Stand down or face tractor beams. The human ship didn't slow. It banked sharply, attitude thrusters flaring blue as it threaded the razor-thin gap between cutters. Alarms blared on Talon's panel. Collision imminent. He slammed the hazard override. Station-wide klaxons wailed. Docking Ring 7 sealed with a thunderous clang. Atmosphere locks engaged. The horizon killed main engines. Vents hissed, equalizing pressure. Crew in void suits deployed tether lines from airlocks. Hand signals flashed across the view screen. Precise, unhurried. Grapples latched. The ship thudded home. Talon stared. Docking clamps engaged with a green chime. How? Talon Vesh punched the quarantine override. Med clearance chamber, engage full protocol. Gravity spike to 2.3 G. Vent all comfort gases. No delays. Alarms hummed. The corridor to the human airlock flushed dry. Nitrogen mix only, chill, biting at 5 degrees. Talon watched the feed. Captain Osei emerged first. Void suit shed. In loose ship fatigues. She strode forward under crushing weight. Steps measured. Spine straight.
No stagger. No gasp.
Osei reached the checkpoint. Captain Mara Osei, SS Horizon. Requesting clearance for crew transit. Talon's mandibles parted. Enter the chamber. Comply or forfeit docking rights. She nodded. Entered. Lights cycled red. Klaxons shrieked. Air scrubber failure. Contaminants spiked. A human in grease-stained coveralls, Chief Engineer Park, slid under the unit, wrenched a panel. Packed sealant foam into a rupture. Purge in 3, 2. Hiss. Osei's voice cut through. Clearance complete. Talon canceled the spike. Watched them file out, chatting casually. No aid requests. No complaints. Primitives? Heed the channel. Proceed to conference deck. Under escort. Her reply, acknowledged. Lead on. Kethrall kicked the cargo bay hatch wide. Inspection. Dominion security, hands where we see them. His squad fanned in, 10 armored enforcers, carbines leveled. The humans, Captain Osei, Engineer Park, 3 crew froze mid-unpack near a crate stack. No dives for cover, no screams. Osei raised empty palms slow. Hands visible, crew. Comply fully. Her team mirrored her, steady. Kethrall advanced, mandible twitching. You will submit to full scan. No exceptions. Step forward. Single file. Osei met his gaze plates. Rules of engagement first, Marshal. Lethal force authorized when. We map firing lanes to avoid crossfire. His grip tightened. Primates dictating terms? Compliance or containment? Park crouched casual by a panel. Toolkit open. No weapon grab. Fingers danced over controls. Bay doors hummed. Lockdown. Escape sealed? No. Override lights blinked manual. Chief, Osei said, calm. Status? Doors secured? No breach vectors? Park traced a grid on his pad. Marshal, your left flank overlaps ours by 2.3 meters. Shift east, we hold here. Safer pattern. Kethrall's scanner pinged clean. Humans plotted his own kill zones better than his squad. No panic. Precision. He keyed his comm. Stand down. Reposition as advised. Suspicion cracked. These weren't prey. Alarm shrieked across the orbital nexus. Soren Quell slammed the Arbiter's gavel. Council and emergency session. Reactor coolant, destabilizing, containment breach in Sector 9. Holo displays flickered red. Delegates froze, mandibles clacking in panic. Evac protocols conflicted. Liaison Talon Vesh stammered. Marshal Kethrall's teams block primary spines. Soren's crest flared. Clear paths, human Captain Osei burst onto the feed. Voice steady. Arbiter, Engineer Park requests access to service spine. Borrowed your rad suits. Checklist ready. A grainy cam showed Park sealing his helmet, toolkit clipped, human pad glowing. He waved off hesitant Dominion techs and plunged into the glowing haze. Soren leaned forward. What? Human status? Park's voice crackled calm. Pump seized on valve cluster 12.
Cycling manual bypass. Stand by.
Dominion squads milled in corridors, orders overlapping. Osei patched in. Arbiter, reroute evac blue decks via auxiliary lifts. Greens hold for Park's window. 60 seconds per group. Teams moved. His coolant loop rebooted. Alarms dropped to yellow. Soren exhaled. Human control authorized. Full repair lead to Park. Council gasped. The primate nodded once, already diving deeper. Soren Quell raised the gavel.
Public hearing resumes. Humans designated controlled species under Dominion Protocol 17.
Containment fleets deploy at dawn. Captain Mara Osei stepped forward on the holostage, unflinching. She slid a data slate across the link. Arbiter, we counter with the Mutual Aid Pact. Shared safety standards. No containment. Equal access to Nexus tech. Delegates hissed. Kethral surged up, crest rigid. Prove it, Captain. Live crisis drill, now. I trigger breaches in 3 compartments. Your crew fixes, or we seal your ship. Osei nodded once. Accepted. Engineer Park, gear up. Red lights flashed across feeds. Hull microfractures. Power surges. Cryo leak in bays 4, 7, 9. Park patched in, toolkit humming. Compartment 4, sealing with thermal foam. Reroute power via AUK bus. Done. Osei directed Dominion techs. Your teams on 7 follow my checklist. Twist lock valves counterclockwise. Kethral's mandibles clicked shock. Feeds cleared green in 90 seconds. Park's voice cut through. Command returned. Drills off. Your protocols hold. Soren's crest wilted. Humans waited. Calm. She deleted the containment clause. Rewrite as equals.